Hey, look who's
Hey,
back.
good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, miss you.
Good morning. I know we have only one viewer today, maybe not in a week. Sorry, I'm still coughing, guys. I'm going to go off and get a tissue just to be on the safe side.
All the way to the back. The other one's out.
The boss got me coughing.
Good morning. Thank you. Yes, it feels good to be back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. So yes, sorry for all you guys who have missed us. I didn't want to put so much pressure on Miss Antoinette because it's so hard to do it by yourself. And
It is.
when I say sick, man, was all the way down. Anybody out there had the flu yet this year?
Oh.
Don't get it. If you can prevent it.
Our hair's taking you out.
When it took me down and out, I knew it was down and out.
Right.
But I'm back better than ever.
That's right, baby.
I think it's gonna be 70 degrees tomorrow.
74.
I'm
be.
gonna have to walk in the morning 'cause I ain't wearing no clothes tomorrow. I ain't wearing no side.
Nope.
Today.
All this is
I wear-
prepared for tomorrow. All these layers is I'm gonna be layerless tomorrow.
Heck yeah, I was done. So I know it's gonna take us a little while to get back on our groove and get people back in there watching us, but we're back. And sorry, I wasn't feeling good, but
Life happens.
yeah. But still trying to be consistent, still waking up telling into that I don't think I'm going to make it, so trying. So let's check in though, because I haven't done anything. What? Great, that's all I did. Okay, have you been taking your biotin?
Yes.
I took biotin this morning. I'm back
Yeah.
today. Did you pray and meditate?
I did. Oh,
I did.
Lord, did I?
Okay. Did we say our affirmations? And what was yours? If I can too short.
Yeah. I said I will smile more because I have so much to be grateful for, and sometimes when we have like an obstacle, we let that one obstacle take away from our 5 moments of joy, our blessings. That one thing will just put us down in a rut. I gotta remember.
Yeah, that's a good affirmation because you have to be smiling. Play was awesome.
Thank you, Roy.
Play was awesome.
Thank
It's good.
you.
Better than I even could think. It was really good. Great acting. Got to meet your family. Got to meet all your friends. It's good. A good bunch of people.
Thanks.
Made some connections.
Oh yeah, I have to tell you about that.
Me and Mr. Harrison had a good conversation. Miss Harrison knew Michelle Hughes too.
Oh, what?
Michelle Hughes was one of the first women that's working started Trinity.
Get
Michelle's
outta
mother,
here.
Ruby Hughes,
What?
was one of the first people. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one of the first to help people in the community at Trinity.
Wow. Harris is always going to find a way to know somebody that knows somebody.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, did we get enough sleep?
I did. I think I got too much sleep, and I kept waking up thinking I was oversleeping.
Yeah.
I went to bed. Yeah. I went to bed at 6, and then I woke up at 7. Then I woke up at 8. Then I woke up at 1. So.
Yeah, a little broken sleep. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I did sleep good. I took something to try to really sleep. I wasn't feeling well yesterday either, so I did take something. Boy, you take that NyQuil. Night.
Yeah. NyQuil.
Night.
You get your sleep.
Yeah. Night. All right. Did we get enough water? No, I haven't been on it enough of anything.
Yeah.
And did you exercise?
Yes.
Okay. So you're doing pretty good. Yeah, maybe just not enough sleep, enough water, but everything else.
Yes.
So what did I do? I did biotin, meditate.
Pray.
I didn't pray. I just meditate quiet. That's it. I'm back on my game though.
We back.
I'm back on my game. Rest of the week I should be good.
It's on.
Mm-hmm. All right. So usually we just do Talk Tuesday. Is there anything you want to talk about before we go backwards?
Not to keep dwelling on a play, but I just really want to talk about that emotional release. I didn't anticipate that. Whenever we do the play, it's just always a great play. Thank you for the information. More people need to be here. But it was a lot of disclosure all at once.
Yeah,
and then
this is cool.
The connections after the connection.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like...
You don't really realize how many people just want to... Good morning, Melissa. How are you?
Good morning.
You don't know how many people just want to sometimes get that off their chest or say. That's why you never know. So you have to be a good listener.
Right.
Because some people just want to talk. They don't want advice. They don't want anything. They just want to get their story out or get that off their chest, and they feel so much better. It was a lot of emotional. You could tell people's faces and things that a lot of connections you make with people's emotions.
Yeah, and a lot of people were saying, I really wanted to share, but can I talk to you beyond this?
Mm-hmm.
So it was still good because even though they didn't do it right then and there,
Yeah.
the connection is beyond, and that was the whole goal. So,
And it was awesome. And it was awesome. And I was only a few minutes late.
yes.
I was rushing, always rushing, man. And it was good. I was so well worth it. Anything else? You have nothing else to say. Like I said, you have nothing else to say. I know you got something to say.
After it just put me in a different space of just gratitude and just letting everything just.
Melissa says she'll see us tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Melissa.
See
We're
you
back
tomorrow,
on track.
Melissa. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
Melissa's donating some clothes for the Ready program.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. Anything else?
I'm just in a space of gratitude, and honestly, you think your situation is bad, and it can always be worse. So just be mindful before you want to give yourself a pity party. Think about how you could pull yourself up, and how people have been in worse situations than you, and they're doing fantastic, or they're still a work in progress. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. So good. So I'm so proud of you had to minute just a half a page of things.
Yes.
I know you got some more. It might just come out later. All right. So I just kind of today I used to like talk about fun stuff, but because I was so sick, I just really want to talk about like the ways we really got to keep ourselves healthy.
Yes.
I don't practice ways what I preach. I was sick. I hate being that sick. I missed a lot of opportunities to talk to people I needed to talk to, just because I let my body get run down because I didn't find a balance, right? Because I'm doing so much now and not taking care of my health. This it's a meltdown, you know what I mean? So I really want to talk about just being healthy and finding the balance between I have so many ideas still. I'll tell you this real quick. Watching Dr. Oz while I was homesick, I may have adult ADHD. Remember we talked about like when I could already think about what you're gonna say and I want to jump in on the conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to know. I know what you're gonna say. That is one of the signs. Okay, talking fast, another sign. Making piles. Like, I have a pile, okay, I need to work on this, then I'm going to do that. Piles is another one. I have, like, a lot of symptoms. Did you know that?
No,
Dr. Oz, he's a smart man. The ideas, they said that nonstop ideas go through your brain for people who have adult ADHD. I have a gazillion. I want to start a new project every day. Not a good, I can get help for that. I can get help for that. But they said just to more just like meditation. You don't need medication, just meditation,
that's
relaxation. It's good. So we're doing the right things.
I like that. You don't need medication, but meditation.
Meditation, yes. Just thinking, holding off all the impulses one day, and then the impulse will go away. Just wait one day.
Right.
But see, people like us just like. If I was going to buy a car, I would go today and say, oh, man, I'm thinking about buying a car. Come home with a car same day. Rather than say, let me investigate what the best price is, where I can get it from, stuff like that.
Right.
Or if I go shopping, they'll say, oh, let me wait to see if it goes on sale. No, got to have it right then and there.
Gotcha.
That is one of the signs, too. I am not impulse, but right now, today is the day, and then later I'll be like, do I really need that?
So what's the symptoms for a cheapskate? Because I got all of the opposite.
Hey, Mama Nat, we're back. I don't know. I have to look that one up.
A conservative. Sorry,
Yeah,
you feel
conservative.
better saying that.
Yeah, it
right?
sounds better, right?
Yeah, use my money
Frugal.
conservatively.
Conservatively. Okay, I like that too. All right, so just talking about feeling better and doing better, and I don't know, but this one, it was tough. So I was looking up some stuff about just ways to find your balance. Okay, we think about what to eat, how much and when we exercise, if we have our time, our busy life, managing families, paying bills, and so on. This can be like a big burden on people because we're constantly thinking about that, right? So we got, let's say, all the things I just named. What we're going to eat, okay? It's not what we're going to eat and how much and when. So that's like 3 things.
Right.
So it's not just what you're going to eat, it's when you're going to eat it and how much of it you're going to eat.
Right.
When you're going to find time to exercise. That's 2 more things, right? And we have to manage our families, paying bills, work. So that's 8 things that we just have to worry about and that's a small part of our day.
Right.
We haven't just talked about anything else, making decisions, or if you're a boss or what have you. We're just talking about 8 things, just little things that have to be done every single day.
Yeah.
Right? It starts to pay a toll on your body, especially when we're busy, like us busy businesswomen. It makes it double. So we have to really worry about our nutrition. Got to get healthy. Are you still eating healthy?
Yes, I am. Well, somebody bought a boatload of chips, so
Good
I don't know.
morning, Tania. My daughter is out. Hi,
I had
Tania.
to take them chips
Hi,
out with them.
Octavia.
They know that crap don't come in my
Mhm.
threshold, and then I gotta eat it so it don't go to waste.
Right, but we have to listen to our body, right?
Yes.
So all these little fad diets and stuff like that. You just have to learn to eat better. Find what your triggers are. Find, I've been trying this intermittent fasting, where you eat 8 hours a day. So if your 8 hours are going to be noon to 8 p.m. or 8 to 4, that's the only time you eat, and you put your body in a fast the rest of the time.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of intermittent fasting?
No.
It's been proven to work pretty well because your body is trying to find something to burn. It's starting to burn the fat for the energy. So an 8-hour window, and the rest of the time you fast.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yes. You think you can do that?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
You probably could.
I enjoy like
How many
fruits.
how many hours do you really eat? How many meals do you eat?
Uh,
2?
yeah, probably like
Right?
2.
You're probably
yeah.
doing it and don't realize it.
Yeah, I do.
Because if you're
too.
eating breakfast and a late dinner, you probably no more than 8 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you go home and eat?
Sometimes. If I'm
Sometimes.
not too tired, yeah, I'll make a salad. Yeah.
Right. So, but I bet for the days you don't, you're probably already doing it and don't realize it.
I'm gonna start paying attention.
Yeah,
to
you're
my,
probably already
my
doing it
time
because
frame.
if you eat when you get to work, maybe 8 or 9 this
Yes.
morning, you might eat at like 4. When you get home, you're not really hungry. You might have a little snack.
Mhm.
So 8 to 4, you've done it really,
Right.
and eat again to the next morning.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's called intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting.
Right? So we have to really leave like that processed food alone, the
Mhm.
sugars alone. Sugars are like a hidden thing.
I know.
Sugar. Sometimes I watch people, they think, can I have a coffee medium with 10 sugars? Right there, if you just took out the 10 sugars, you're going to drop some weight. Right? If
Yes.
you take it to 1 sugar, 2 sugars, maybe some other sweeteners, maybe. But like 10 sugars in a smaller cup of coffee than that.
On top of whatever beverage you're drinking that day that has
Yes.
additional sugar
Yes,
in it.
that already is taking you over your sugar threshold for the
Yeah.
day. Right? Sodium is another big
Probably
one.
for the lifetime.
You ever see people when they make their food, before they even taste it, they put
Yep,
salt on it?
I
They
see
didn't even
people
taste
do
it.
that. Like how I know me, I know this is not enough salt.
But you never know, right? That's another one. Salt is horrible, It even helps you retain fluids.
Mhm.
So it bad comes to work, but I don't even put extra salt.
Yeah, just
For
taste
real,
it first, because you
real
can add on, but you can't take away. Once you put the extra salt on, it's over.
Yeah. You can try to put some more water and wipe it off all you want. The salty is now becomes salty.
Yep. Now you got mashed potatoes.
All right, so I found this thing. It says sometimes all we can do is super helpful is going back to nature. And what does that mean? It means eating foods the way they come out of the ground or from an animal.
Uh-huh.
Now, how you like that?
Mhm.
Has to either come out of the ground or from an animal. I like that.
And that's how we use our
Naturally.
nutritional value. Yeah,
Yes.
we always want to do extra to it.
Yes. So a potato chip ain't came out the ground or right? It had to come out the ground or out of an animal. So that's not
Right.
good for you. I thought that was a great thing.
I think that's excellent.
Right? I'm sorry. Still
Let me
sick.
eat this healthy veggie
Yep.
potato chip.
Yeah. All right. So some quick tips. We want to buy groceries and cook at home.
My allergies.
Your allergies too. We
Yeah.
sound like the sick crew.
The coughing quartet.
Mm-hmm. Buy the foods that don't come in a box, bag, or jar. Oh,
Ooh.
how we like that?
Box,
Buy
bag,
groceries and
or
cook.
jar.
Do not buy foods that come in a box, bag, or jar. Whole foods items are best. Pick a day to meal prep, and if your time is limited. Prepping is everything. Got a food processor for my birthday.
Ooh.
Best invention ever. I was so scared of that thing before. It is phenomenal.
Mhm.
It's phenomenal. You cook chicken like 4 minutes.
Ooh.
Yes, wonderful. I made a beautiful poblano, like poblano pepper and chicken soup.
Ooh.
Wonderful. I think it was like 16 minutes.
Ooh, that
Okay.
sounds
Food
delicious.
processor, guys. If you don't have a lot of time, food processor.
I need to invest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna look for fruits and vegetables that have a lot of color. The darker the better. All right. They have more of what you need to feed your body what it wants.
Mm.
You like that, huh?
That's
Right?
good.
I know.
That's good.
I'm
Drop
a
mic, drop
Beckham,
mic.
yes. Drop the mic. All right. So we want lots of food and vegetables. We want to try to find meat that is grass fed.
Uh-huh.
Right? We know
Yep.
that, right? And then look at your plate. Okay? Make sure there's enough colors on your plate. We want to have some greens, light, dark greens. We want to maybe have some like squashes and yellow peppers. We want nice and colorful on your plate. And we want to make sure that we are doing like portion size. Okay?
Mhm.
Yeah? Love it. Love greens. Greens are good. All greens. Kale. You like kale, Mama Nick? Kale's one of the things I couldn't quite get used to. I love kale now.
I love kale.
Yeah. Can you eat it raw?
That's all I do. I eat it
Is
raw,
that
kale
right?
with spinach. Because sometimes the taste is overbearing, so I blend
Yeah,
it with
I do
spinach.
too, but usually cooked. I don't know. I've eaten a little bit raw. I mean, raw.
Yeah.
But a little, I like it cooked. Just wilt it down just a little bit.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna make like a kale soup too.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is delicious. Melissa made me a kale soup once before.
Yes. All right, so here we go. You know, I always call about kombucha, right?
Uh-oh, here we go.
My foodie said
Sure.
try fermented foods. Right?
Mm.
Do you know? Can you think of one fermented food? Goes on hot dogs.
I see it, but I can't.
Sauerkraut.
Yes.
Sauerkraut. Have you ever heard of kimchi?
No.
Kimchi, sauerkraut, yogurt are very good fermented foods that will help your digestion.
What is kimchi?
Kimchi, anybody know kimchi? I don't know kimchi.
I want to eat it because I want to say, I'm having kimchi right now.
I'm having kimchi. I'm not sure, but it sounds like a noodle. It sounds like a fermented noodle. Kimchi, do we know what it is, Melissa?
Kimchi.
I'm not sure, but I know I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I need that.
But you sound like an
Yeah.
adult, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but we want to eat. So if anybody knows kimchi, if you could look it up and let me know before the end of the show, it'd be great. All right, so how about this? Eat in a rhythm. Try to eat around the same times every day and do not eat less. Right? So that's what we're talking about, intermittent fasting.
Right.
Same type of thing. We're going to eat between the same hours. Kind of like an Asian fermented slaw.
Oh.
I thought that's what I thought,
Yeah?
like a noodle, right? I
Uh-huh.
thought, yeah, cabbage and spices.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds delicious.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can see that consistency.
Yes. Sounds good, right? Yes, it does. All right, so we want to eat in a rhythm. You want to eat around the same time, same portion size every day. And what's the last one? Water. Water.
Been saying that.
How much water?
Half your body weight.
Yes. So these are things that we're trying to follow. And just taking vitamins. I don't take multivitamins. Anybody have any recommendations for multivitamins?
Yeah, you know why I didn't really take the multivitamin? Because they say it's really not doing anything because you're getting the smallest amount of everything so it could fit in that multivitamin.
Oh, how am I going to stop from getting sick next time? I got to build my immune system up. Balance? Okay. All right, I'll take that one. Because I tell you, I don't want to be sick like that again. That's why I'm talking about healthy. I'm sick of that. That was done. Then you right here, quick tip. Drink and have your body weight, an ounce of
That's
water.
right.
So, yeah, I wish I weighed 140. If you weigh 140, drink 70 ounces. Yeah,
I was just about to lie.
boy.
So I'm about to say I don't really have to drink that much water because it's half my body weight. Right.
Yeah, please.
Let me just stop today.
That's silly.
Tell the truth Tuesday.
Kimchi is a Asian cuisine, traditionally side dish made from salted and fermented vegetables, most commonly Napa cabbage. Yep, that you're right. Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I like that. Sounds good to me. I
That
love
sounds delicious.
cabbage type
Yeah.
things. Sounds good. All right, so we want to. If you can't keep track of your drinking, right? I said before, you get one of those big water bottles, and you start to mark it down where you think you should have every hour so that you finish it. But if not, there's an app for that. That's an app for that. Get a water drinking reminder app. Isn't that nice?
Yes.
A water drinking reminder app. Because we know we don't get enough water. Most of us do not. One a day is what I think.
I just downloaded an exercise
Hey,
app,
Kyle.
but I had already exercised, and I was just listening to it. It's like, okay, but if you stop, you're gonna have to start all over, and it's not gonna save. She's like, okay, let's go.
My husband we've been working on that cha-cha slide.
Yeah.
But with planks.
Oh my God.
I have not started with them because I was well, but it gets me mobile. I hear it going on his phone. I'm like, okay,
Right.
can't wait to do that. But right now, the way this head is set up, my whole head will explode.
Oh, my
but
goodness.
I think it's a good form of exercise,
Yes.
and it's fun.
I'm trying my new workout app tonight, so I'll
Let me know, because there's an app for that. All right, so we want to talk about if you don't like water. There's a lot of like water things you can put into your water that have no sugars in them. They have like electrolytes, and that's what we can use. Carbonated water with lemon, lime, grapefruit, strawberries cut up and placed in it.
Ooh.
I have that diffuser.
Yes.
I have the diffuser. I like it a lot. Helps me get that water down.
That sounds delicious.
Yep. All right, place it 3 hours before bedtime. Oh my God! Stop eating 3 hours before bedtime. Right? Stop eating 3 hours before bedtime.
So that means, because I usually get to bed at like 10 or 11, so that's like around 8 o'clock.
8
I'm
o'clock.
done.
What do we say? Intermittent fasting.
Yes.
See this? Hey.
Yeah.
You see how it all works?
All right.
All right. We already know 30 minutes a day of exercise. We go over that so much, right? So it's like you can do a couple of 5-minute walks, couple 10-minute walks.
Yes.
You can, whatever, you can do your whole 30 minutes. We got to get that 30 minutes of exercise in.
Yeah.
Like sleep. Oh, please. I hate talking about sleep, but I feel like a broken record, but obviously everything I look at, all the research I do, everyone talks about sleep deprivation and what it does for you.
Yeah.
Okay? But we got to really shut it down. You got to shut your TV down, shut your phone off. Oh, hi. Tawana, how are you?
Good morning. It's really imperative because you think about it, you doing everything haphazardly when you're tired. You're doing it just to be done.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking over. You have typos. You have spelling errors. Like, wow, did you send this memo out?
Right, and our sleep pattern is so misconstrued because we're doing so many other things. Our mind is not shutting down and getting that well-needed rest. Because I know you have to go to different stages of rest, like your REM and this, right? Are we getting into those good sleeps? Because the TV's flashing, the phones are flashing.
Right.
You hear bring, you got a text message or Facebook notification. Your lights are on. So all that keeps your eyes going and you're not getting that good sleep. So we really have to dedicate sleep time. And so if you're in the bed, don't go to bed. I mean, if you sleep in your bed every night, don't make that be your resting spot. Rest someplace else and go to bed. Because once you go to your sleep spot, that is the place that you can say, okay, I'm done for the night. Everything shuts down.
So true.
Right? Because you have to start getting a routine to help you get more sleep. I'm talking that, but I'm not really preaching that. I'm preaching, but I'm not practicing that. I'm trying though.
It's so hard. I got a sleep journal. I can't sleep, so then you just track. It's like a diary, but a diary for sleep. Like, what are the things you're doing when you're not asleep? So you could kind of look at it and see, like, oh, I don't need to be doing that.
It's awesome. Now listen what this says. Light has so much to do with why we can't sleep well because light entering our eyes turns signals on and off that tell us to sleep. Melatonin or wake up. Cortisol. Right? So light is telling you, every time that light comes on, a flicker or something, it keeps waking you up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so yeah. So sleep helps keep us healthy by cleaning the house while we shut down for the night.
Oh, I like that.
Me too. People who sleep on a regular schedule have better health, including body weight and fat distribution, because the hormones that help regulate all of that are put in check with sleep.
And I would like to know how many things that they get done in a day that have perfect sleep. Like, is it the person that works so much, or is it the person that doesn't? Like, this is a fair assessment? Because I feel I mean, obviously it has to be able, where there's a will, there's a way for anything. I just really want to know how.
I don't know, but I know I don't get nearly enough sleep.
No.
Okay, but right here, make sleep a priority. Okay, pick a bedtime and stick to it. Good luck.
My mercy.
Anybody out here looking today? Does anybody have a bedtime that they stick to? Tawana, I know you do. Well, now maybe, but close. I'm sure she does. Mine is all scattered.
Yeah.
Mine's scattered. I just hope to get into bed and at least get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
5 hours of sleep.
That's a good day.
Yeah, that's a good day.
4 or 5 hours is a good day.
Yeah. All right, so I already said that shut down all electronic screens a few hours before bedtime. Right? Read a book. Oh boy, that's interesting. Let's see what else it says about sleep. Naps count. She loves sleep.
Yes, hashtag naps.
Okay, listen to this. If you must use a screen on your phone, get an app or program that changes the lighting to a red tone.
Oh.
Some phones have a night mode setting that automates the color change for you. Now, who knew that?
I did not.
I did not know that either.
I'm gonna look into that.
Yes.
Because I need my phone for my alarm.
Yeah, but they said put it to a red tone or the night. I didn't know that. All right, but some people who really have a hard time sleeping or relaxing, there's a natural supplement called melatonin.
That's
Right?
nice.
Our body makes
Right,
it naturally, but sometimes we're not making enough or we're not sleeping enough to have the body make melatonin, so we can supplement, okay? So supplement with a little melatonin.
That's fantastic.
1 mg of melatonin nightly. It helps you to reset that sleeping cycle that we break every night probably.
Mhm.
Right? So it has to keep it in rhythm, in balance. Right? We're talking about balance?
Yes.
Your sleep pattern in balance. Right? So funny how we can put all these words to everything that we're talking about. Yeah, I know. I'm going to try. All right, get a bedtime routine. You remember back in the day, they said you get to read your story before you go to bed?
Uh-huh.
Your parents and all that, and you had to go to the bathroom, then you did your prayers, and then you get read your bedtime
Yeah.
story and you go to bed. That was your routine. What do we do now? Scroll through Facebook
Social
for a
media,
minute. I don't know, watch TV.
Emails.
Eat. Yeah. It's what is your routine at night? So make sure if it's like get you a hot cup of coffee. Tea. Like chamomile is great because it helps you to relax. Right. You can take a hot shower. You could grab the book. You could write in your journal things that help you to unwind before it's time to go to bed.
Spray some lavender around.
Spray some
You can put
lavender.
it on your pillowcase.
Absolutely. Okay, make sure that your room is cool, quiet, no light source, and no clutter.
Boom.
Drop the mic on that. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure your room is cool, quiet, no light source, and no clutter.
I have all of that except for the light source because of my phone.
Yeah, my room is cluttered because I just got clothes that come in and I'm not always putting them right away. That's a big thing. That's great. I love it. So I need to really find a way to organize my clothes better. Clothes.
By color?
Like,
My blues are with my blues, and my light blue with my dark blue, and my yellow. Yeah, this
Should I put my light black with my dark black? Or my gray black with my ungray black? Oh, I got black. Mainly, I got these pants on today. They're black and cream. All right, so just a little side note I put. When you are just trying to get some of these like pillars for your health, we want to just make small changes. I'm not saying tonight to shut everything down, go to bed at 8 o'clock. We want to start making changes that we're going to be able to follow, not just for the week or 2 weeks. We need to make these small changes and stick to them because that makes for lasting success and personal well-being.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking for. We have a goal. We're trying to meet our goal to be happy, healthier people by summertime.
And we're running out of time.
Yes, we are. Right? Working toward overall health can include weight loss, but weight loss is not the end-all, be-all of wellness.
No, it's not.
Right? Because we got to be mentally well. Hi, Mama Michelle.
Spiritually well.
We got to be spiritually well. Financially well. We got to be environmentally well.
Yes.
Right? All those things we talk about every week, it makes us whole. So it'd be great you lost a whole bunch of weight, but you're a head case.
Yes.
Right? Or what about if you're a head case? Your mental is good, but your body is so unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Balance. So we want to make sure that we're doing all of these things well, just to make us well-rounded people. Right? We want to make sure our goals are being set. And we want to keep our mind fresh.
Yes.
I know I do. All right?
Set the goals, but keep the goals.
Yeah.
We set a lot of things, but we don't do a lot of things.
And we have been talking about social wellness, right?
Yes.
We want to have healthy friends,
That's
healthy
important.
relationships. whether it be, when I say relationships, it could be family relationships, it can be, opposite sex or whatever, same sex relationships in general. I don't like to use words that maybe people think that I'm talking about being in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or, whatever your sexual preference. It's about just relationships,
Yes.
friendships, boss, worker friendships.
Yes.
Because you have to have some kind of friendships with your boss, whether you like them or not. You have to.
Yes, and
Right.
hopefully they're healthy, because if they're healthy, it makes you want to stay there, and it makes you want to push for you and the business, not just you. Because if you're not happy and you don't have a healthy relationship with your boss, I don't see how you want to come in every day and think about new ways to make the organization or the establishment better. You're just there to be there and then clock out.
That's right. All right, now listen to this. This is a great saying. We might use this as word of the day or phrase of the day. Remember that practice makes permanence. Right?
I thought you was going to say perfect.
Right? Practice makes permanence.
Yes.
I like that. Thumbs up. for
Yeah,
that
I
one.
think that has to.
Right?
Yeah.
Creating good habits can now lead to vitality in the future, and it's our health.
Yes.
Don't we love that one? Practice makes permanence.
I love that.
I do too. When I saw it, I said I had to. Right? There's my girl. She's here nice
I'm
and
about
early.
to text somebody that like I just came up with something profound. They were like,
Yes,
you
yes.
deep, Sister
Good
Lawson.
morning. Good morning, my dear.
How's everybody?
Great. Good.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes permanence. What? All right, so because we are mid-February, let's start thinking of a word for next month.
Oh yes.
Okay? No, we don't have to come up with it today, but I want to start putting some things out as we're starting to talk, because we talked about. All right, let's start. Was it November?
It was November.
November was. Oh wait, we got it written down. Okay,
Right.
November was consistency.
Yes.
Okay, and I think we've been doing it. Besides my little hiccup last week when I was sick, we've been consistent, right? We have been accountable.
Oh yes, we have.
Haven't we been accountable? We have been positive.
Yes.
Right?
Oh,
we
yes.
try not to talk about negative, no man bashing, no female bashing, no friend bashing. We try to be positive, and now we're working on balance, bringing all this stuff together, being healthy
I
people.
shouldn't have started this way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So now we just need to know what we're going to have for March.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So we'll think about it. We got time.
Right.
But we want all things that's going to make us healthy people.
I'm thinking about growth.
Growth?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are growing.
Yeah.
We are.
Right.
We are growing. We grow mentally.
Uh-huh.
All right? So we want to make smart goals, guys. All right? We want to be smart. We want to be specific about what goals we're setting, whether it's a financial goal, whether it's a health goal, whether a relationship goal. Be very specific. You want to be smart, as specific. You want it to be measurable. Make sure you identify appropriate measures for your goals. What is it going to take to get to your goal? Is it achievable? That's our A for smart. Make sure your goals are challenging but realistic. All right? R for smart, relevant. Make sure your goals are consistent with your goals as well as your overall objective. All right? Don't say, don't say you want to start a fitness club, but yet you don't want to exercise but 1 day a week. Right? Okay? We have to make sure that they're in balance. Right? And time bound. Make sure you develop a timeline to track your goals, to keep your goals on track. So smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound.
Yes.
Right? We're setting goals.
And don't throw away the whole goal just because you didn't do it. Maybe out of those things, maybe your measurements was off.
Yes.
Maybe your time frame was off. See what needs to be or could be adjusted before you just say, "Oh, I can't do it."
Yep. So make sure you have a life plan.
That's right.
Oh, a life plan. Not a business plan. We got a life plan.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
Yeah, I like
Uh-oh.
that. Yeah.
Life plan. Oh, life plan. I'm going to write that down.
Yes.
Life plan.
What is your life plan? Huh? Excuse me? You mean my business plan? No,
No,
your life plan.
Whoa. I
Drop
like
the
it.
mic.
I like it. Drop the mic, bam. All right, hey. Well, I welcome back. I'm glad we had some viewers because we were so inconsistent last week. So I'm just great to see some old, some new back on. I appreciate you guys. Something's never changed.
Yep, there
The
you go.
internet doesn't have any charge on the phone. Same thing. See, going is still the same. All right, and we will be on tomorrow, rest of the week. I think I'm over whatever I had. All right, but we appreciate you guys.
Thank you for your patience.
Yes, and don't forget our YouTube channel. You can watch any old shows. I know Internet's been putting it up on YouTube. If you know anybody who's interested in cutting business, I'm doing a business and cutting class March 4th.
That's right.
Yeah, be there at B Square.
Be there, be square.
All right, anything else?
No.
Okay, then I guess I'm Jade.
I'm Antoinette.
And we dare you to be envied. Have a good day.
Thanks. Bye.